Hi everyone, today we are going to build a random code generator with JavaScript. We will use the random codes API for this. As you can see, I can tweet and I can copy and I can listen to codes.
Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe.
Okay,
By Albert Einstein.
let's get started. First, we create a class called container and we write headers using the header tag. In the end, we create a div called content, and in this div we create a div called code content. We will use the font awesome library for these icons we will use. There will be both code left and code right icons. And code right. Now we are creating the paragraph tag and the class name will be the code. We copy the first code at the opening of the page and paste it into the p tag. Okay. We are creating a div called order. This div will have the name of the order in it, the class name of the span, order name, and firstly, after the exiting the content div, we create a div for the buttons and the class name of this div will be buttons. We are creating another div and that div's class name is going to be features. Now we will add 3 lead tags with UL tag. The class name of the first lead tag will be sound and we add icons. The class name of the second lead tag will be copy and third lead tag class name Twitter. Okay, let's move on to CSS. As always, the margin and padding values will be 0 and box sizing border box, font family, legs and select the body tag, display flags to align everything in the middle of the page and align item center, justify content center, and min height, minimum height will be 100 viewport height and width will be 100%. We add the background. Background repeats, no repeats, and background size, cover, background position, center. Okay, now let's add style to the container. Width will be 600 pixel, background color will be black, but opacity 0.25 RAM, 25, and border radius 15 pixel, padding 30 pixel from top, 30 pixel from right and left, and 25 pixel from bottom. We are going to add style to the header. Firstly, color. Okay, we choose header. Font size 2.2 RAM. Font weight 600. And text align center. We choose content div. Margin 35 pixel from top and bottom and 0 from right and left. Cross content, display flags, and justify content center. We add styles to the icons inside the crowd content. Font size around RAM. Select the first child of the icons in the crowd content. Margin will be 3 pixel from top, 10 pixel from the right, 0 from the bottom and 0 from the left. Okay. Select the last child of the icons in the crowd contents. Margin will be 0 from the top and right, and 3 pixel from bottom and 10 pixel from left. Display flags and align items flags and. Now we choose the code class, font size 1.35 RAM, and text align center. Word break all. Break all the words that don't fit at the end of the line are divided. We will add the style to the other div in the content. Display flags, font size 1.1 RAM, justify content, flags and font style italic, margin top 1.25 RAM. Select the first child of the span tag in the order class. Span first child. Margin will be -7 pixel from top and 5 pixel from right, 0 from left and bottom. Okay. And font family monospace. We will add a style to the buttons class in the container. Border 1 pixel solid. Sorry about the tab. Okay. We will add styles to the features class in buttons. Display flags, align items center, and justify content center, space between, and margin 1.25 rem. Select the URL tag, into the features, display flex. Now we choose the lead tag inside the features. List style, none. Margin will be 0 from top and bottom, 5 pixels from right and left. Height and width will be 50 pixels. Border 3 pixels, solid. Okay, border radius 50%. Display flex, justify content center, and align items center. Color will be pink, and transition effects 0.25 seconds is. When we hover, color will be white and background will be pink and cursor pointer. Now we select the button tags in the features. Oh, sorry. Border none. Outline none. Color white and cursor pointer. Font size 1 rem. Padding 13 pixel from top and bottom and 22 pixel from right and left. Border radius will be 30 pixel and background will be pink. Okay. Finally, we create a class called button loading. I will tell you what it does in JavaScript. Opacity will be 0.7 and pointer events none. Okay, now let's move on to JavaScript. First, let's define the variables. Author name, call button, sound button, copy button, and Twitter button. We add click events with add event listener to quote button. And the name of the function will be random quote. We create a function. Let's test it with console log. Okay. Now let's look at the API we will use. When we search random quote API and we open this page, we copy API and add random. As you can see, let's add this to the API. We use fetch. Okay. We are going to convert it to JSON format with then. And after that, we are going to get the result again with then. Now let's check this with console log. As you can see here, the part we need this content and the other part. Now we add the content in the result with quote text, inner text. And results content. We will do the same for other name. Results other. Okay. And quote button, inner text. Now we add the loading class with quote button, class list add to the first part of the function. After this class is added, the opacity of the button will decrease and the button will write loading up quote. After the result is received, we delete the loading class. Sorry about this. Okay. Now we will create a function for the speaker. Sounds button, add event listener. Click. We create a variable called speech. We use the new speech synthesis utterance methods, and we add template literals and quote text, inner text. This quote post, we are adding the order width by order name, inner text. For this method to work, we call the speech synthesis speak method and add the speech that will be the parameter.
Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe.
As you can see, the speaker reading quotes. Now we will create a function for copy button. This is quite simple. We add quote text, inner text as a parameter to the navigator, clipboard, write text. Now let's test it. We clicked on the copy button and passed it into an empty file. That's it. Finally, we will create a function for Twitter button. We create a variable called tweet URL. We add quote text, inner text to the URL, and we copy that. Quote text, inner text. We add tweet URL with window open methods. And we use blank to open Twitter in the new tab. Now let's test it. Okay. Your speaker.
Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe.
And we copy that. And we can tweet. That's it. Today we built the random code generator app with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel.